All right, so let's start off by, I'm going to be using this facial mask that I got in my BoxyCharm box this month. So what it is, it's a priming, it's a a 5-minute facial mask with tea tree oil, rosehip extract, and vitamin C. It enhances radiance, minimizes pores. Enough said there. And even skin tone, hashtag primer. So, prep the skin for a flawless makeup application. It's paraben-free, gluten-free, non-GMO. So what it says here is start with a clean, dry face. Okay. So you want to remove the sheet mask from the package. Either side may be gently applied to the face, smooth with fingers so it may adapt perfectly. Leave it on for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Peel off the mask and rinse, and then proceed with your makeup. So I'm actually excited to try this because my face has been very, very dry, like very, very dry. So let's go ahead and rip this guy open. Okay, here. Ooh, this thing is wet. So let's open up the sheet mask. Come on, guy. There we go. Do these things freak anybody else out but me? Because these things sometimes tend to freak me out. Okay. Let's go ahead and apply that. Ooh, this thing is cold. Oh. Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on for 5 minutes, rinse, and we'll see you right back. Alright guys, so now I'm back. My skin is actually feeling very nicely and hydrated. Not bad at all. So now let's go straight into priming. And I'm going to be using a little sample of my Benefits Professional. This guy, I believe, came in my Sephora bag, my monthly subscription. And I love this primer. I really do. I feel like this really blurs out those pores, at least for me. It definitely does that. I love the Smashbox one as well. But, yeah, I just like to switch around. So usually, when doing my makeup, I usually tend to do the eyes first and then I do the foundation after. But since we're going for more of a light summer look, you know, I'm not going to be going in with too much eyeshadow. So let's just go in with our foundation. And I'm just dotting this around. I'm also using my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation and concealer. I love this foundation a lot. It is definitely full coverage, and not only that, it feels so lightweight on the skin. It really does. It really does. You don't feel like you have a mask on you. Nice. And then I'm just going to go with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in light. And I'm just going to go and do it all in one step because it saves time. It's summer. We want to get up and go. So now with my damp Real Technique sponge, I'm going to pounce everything in. Get around the ears. Just go over those brows. Alright, so of course, for powder, Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm going to just dunk my beauty blender right in. And just go ahead and hit those spots. Obviously, I like to hit the eyes first because they need to be set almost immediately. So you could already see that creasing already happening on the eyelid. So what I like to do is I lay my powder down here first. Take the other side of my beauty blender, just pat the, the eyeball out once more. Just get that creasing out. And then just go ahead and hit it with some translucent powder. I'm going to set the rest of my face. So now that we got that done, I'm going to leave the face alone, and we're going to jump straight into the brows and the eyes. So usually, let's see here. So usually when doing my brows, I like to use this NYX pomade. This is in Espresso, just a nice deep ash brown. I love this. It doesn't budge. You really get a nice sharp brow with this. However, for today, we're not going to be using this. We're going to be using the NYX pencil, and for, you know, just trying to keep the look nice and soft, summery, fast. So we're just going to go straight in. And I gotta just pull up my mirror a little bit here. Okay, so of course you want to just brush that, just to get any foundations, powders out. Get all your hairs going the same direction. And just go ahead and start carving them. I like to just start at the bottom here, work that base. And I'm going for more of a natural brow, so it's not going to be as harsh and cut, even though we all love that. Just small strokes. I like to just keep brushing it up. I'm going to be using this Brow Gal brow palette. This is from Tanya Crooks, and this guy also came in my BoxyCharm. And I tend to use these two colors. This one for more of the front of the brow, this one for the tail. So that's what we're going to do. Just using my Anastasia number 12 brush, and I'm going to pick up some of the lighter powder first. Okay. And we could kind of just, I like to just brush it right on. Just brushing that above. And then now just finally just taking the dark guy alone for the tail. And this is really dark, at least for me it is. So I have to go in with a very, very light hand. I tend to not have dark eyebrows anyways. But I still do like that contrast of having a nice dark tail. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm first going to be taking Warm Taupe. You guys already know we gotta get that transition going. Going to be starting right at the crease area right there, working our way in. And I love this guy as a transition color because it just looks like a shadow. Like literally, this is actually would be great for contouring too. Alright, now that we got that first shadow in with the same brush, which by the way I'm using a Morphe M139 brush, I'm going to go in with Golden Orchid. Okay. And again, just going over the Warm Taupe. And this is just going to give it, you know, just added warmth to it. That taupe is pretty cool tone. So this is just going to give it a little bit of warmth, not too much. Circular motions, you want this super blended out. Like, if you think it's blended out, just go ahead and hit it up for another minute or so. No, just kidding, but we want this super blended out. So let's go ahead and dip into Realger. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to pop this over on the whole entire lid. And I'm kind of like patting it out because these colors, they all like, you barely have to blend them into each other. They blend very, very well. So by me just patting it, it's blending super nicely all together. And then just to ensure everything's blended, you could go ahead and take that fluffy brush again and just get all those edges. So now let's go ahead and work on that lower lash line. So then I'm going to start off with burnt orange and just run that all the way through. I'm whipping out the old school Urban Decay palette. Yes, this was my first one. Look at this guy. It's so weird. But I'm going to take a mixture of fishnet and what is that? Ransom. It's old school names. Look at that. So I originally was not planning on going in with eyeliner, but I just feel like I need some wing liner in my life. So I'm just taking my NYX matte liquid liner. Okay, so a nice thin line to start, and now we're going to work on our wing. So what I do is I go slightly past down, and then I bring it up from down here. Now I'm going to be taking my Anastasia contouring kit, and what I'm first going to do is, where are you? Just take this, it's a Sonia Kashuk brush, and I love this for contouring obviously. And we're going to be taking this color right here in the middle, and I'm just going to start off right here. And you could kind of just work your way going up. Same thing with our temples. Whatever's left over on my brush, I like to contour my nose. And yes, this brush is awesome for that. Morphe R2 brush, and I do like this for bronzing up the face. So I like to take this guy right here in the corner and just go over that contour line, bring it up, and as you can see, it's giving it a nice warmth to it. Blush today, I'm actually going to use two. So I'm starting off with this Physicians Formula Blushing Natural. It just gives you, again, that added warmth. So I just like to brush that back with my contour. Of course, you want to get it on those cheeks, brush it back. Second guy, I just feel like wearing two blushes today. I don't know why, but I'm going to go in with this Milani Luminoso. It's just going to go on the center of my cheeks for some added peachiness. Now we are getting somewhere. Don't mind my hair. Don't mind this hair because we are going in next with the hair tutorial. So for highlight today, I want to go in with my little Becca Opal, right? Yeah. With that brush, with that I'm going to wet it with the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. There we go. And this is in the rose water with green tea. My favorite actually happens to be the Glow Mist one. I just wanted to give this one a shot. Glad I did, but coming back for you, Glow Mist. Coming back for you. So let's just spray that. Okay. So wind it up in there. And let's go with those cheekbones. Going to go in with the Artist Couture in Illuminati, and this also came in my BoxyCharm. I mean, geez, I was so excited when I got this, let me tell you. So excited. So taking this guy again, just swirling it in there, and honestly, ooh, with this guy you gotta definitely be careful. Definitely be careful. And lightly, oh, there it goes. There it goes, guys. I'm taking some of the Realgar from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just going over that purple. on the bottom there just to add something to it. It was just not looking, I wasn't happy with it. I just figured let's just smoke out that lower lash line. So for mascara today, I'm going in with this Young Blood mascara, and it says that it is a mineral lengthening mascara. So let's, anything that could, it's mainly volume though, to be honest. The length isn't too bad, it's just the volume. There's no volume. If you like, you could just go ahead and build your lashes, and I'm pretty sure that would be beautiful. However, it doesn't matter how much mascara or curling, it's just no lashes. Like, I feel like you just don't see lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with falsies. You don't have to, but I am. Lashes today, I'm going to be going in with these Cocoa Queen Bee lashes, or with some lashes on, as you can see. Big difference. I know, honestly, it's just like a look is not complete without some lashes. The combo that I've been loving so far is these three guys. So this is a L'Oreal lip liner in the color Beyond Pink. This is a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Nude, and then this is a from Pure. So this is from Pure, and it is in the shade Nude Beach. It is a gorgeous, glittery, nude, peachy gloss. Beautiful. So I'm gonna first line my lips, obviously. I'm gonna go in with the Jeffree Star Nude, just in the center. I just grabbed a brush and just pat that out. We gotta add the gloss. So this gloss makes everything so perfect. Just adds that nice sheen. Alright guys, so this wraps up this summer makeup tutorial. Make sure you watch my next video, which is part 2 to this whole look, which will be the hair. Please comment below. I love reading your comments, your questions, and I will get back to you guys as well. So yeah guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon.